What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm very glad that you're here. Today we are talking about something that is very exciting to me. A program called Notion. This is in no way sponsored. Notion has not reached out. Notion has not told me to say any of this. This is simply because I have been using this for a couple months now and it has completely changed my life for the better. I will leave a link to Notion's site or download in the description. If you don't yet have it, you can download it and kind of follow along or build off what I'm doing. In this video, you can expect to see my Notion setup, how I use it for my day-to-day tasks and my long-term tasks, features that I think work and features that I don't prefer to use, and all of the things I've learned within 2 months of using this. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so what you're seeing now is my main page. This is what I use every day, and I was never someone who plans. I used to have a bullet journal, but I would never plan out my days. I have tried many methods and I would just never be motivated. So it doesn't take any effort for me to use this program. I just keep it open in the back of my laptop, and whenever I think of something that I should do or a reminder I want to set, this main page is just like a compilation of tasks and ideas. Y'all, there is something about ticking that little blue box that just it's like serotonin. It's like you did something good. So it helps me get stuff done. So I'm gonna do a little tour of my main page. You might notice that there are certain weekdays and morning and night in French. That's because I'm currently learning French. And there will be some French related content soon that I'm so excited about. On the main page, you can customize with emojis, titles, whatever. You can add little audio files. I did Good Days by SZA because I want every day to be a good day. It's a good start. This first little area up at the top, I have matin and nuit, which is morning and night routine. So if I click on the morning, something that I love about Notion is that you can turn text or little boxes into individual pages that don't show up on your feed over here. Usually during my weekends, I just read this and I go in order because I don't have it yet memorized. Then I have my night routine. I don't use these that much, so I won't get too much into it. This I use every day for school. I have my school schedule, so I've just opened these up into little, I don't know why I did this layout. You can change the layout, which I'll get into in a minute. So lundi is Monday, whatever. Then I have all my periods for every day, which is so nice because when I have this open on my computer, I just know what classes I'm gonna have. Our school uses the most random timetable. I haven't bothered to memorize it. Over here, I just have a to-do list, and if I check one, I already finished this, then it leaves. So I use this for long-term things. I need to buy a trash can because I had mine from IKEA and it cracked, so whatever. This is my daily tracker. You can see that lundi, mardi, and mercredi are empty because today's Thursday, so I just delete the tasks once I'm done. So this is what I have to do today. I'm in quarantine, so I haven't been busy, but once it's done, you can just check boxes, and you can also select a bunch and just hit the delete button. Not done with either of the, ooh, that's nice. You can check all of them. You learn something new every day. So every Sunday night, oh, I should add this. So every Sunday night, I go through and I plan out whatever tasks I know I have that week, and it's so nice because before I used Notion, it would be really hard for me to sit down and relax or just have free time because I would always be okay, what else do I need to do? What else do I have to do today? So although it may seem overwhelming to have all of this stuff that you have to do, it's actually been very relaxing for me because once I check, I have 3 of my boxes checked for today. I'm doing my 4th one now, and after this I have to work on an art project for school, and then my day's done. A better example is on days where I have so much going on, checking every box feels like you're one step closer to being done. It's been really nice for me just to finish my tasks and then do whatever I want to do whatever. I can relax, I can go to bed. I don't need to constantly think what more could I be doing. This page is for long-term assignments for school. I find this helpful because this is my art project, right? And I can add these tags, so I need to be updating a PowerPoint so that my teacher can check in on my progress, and then I have to make a digital screen, which I should start doing. But what's really nice is you can embed images and links. So if I click on this, these are my source images, and then I can open up the links for the project instead of having to check on my email, check on my Google Classroom, go to a certain folder. So I've actually found this very beneficial, and I didn't think I would. but I only use this for long term. If I have like a homework assignment, I'll basically, let's say that it's assigned on Monday and it's math homework, and then I can link it and it's due Wednesday, then I'll do math homework due. Down here I don't use often, but I have a shopping list. Let's see. I want to get colored lights for photo shoots because me and my friend Adrian took some cool stuff. And then I saw this video on YouTube and I want to try these drinks so bad. I tried one today. I tried the bubble tea. So good. But I want to get stuff for these drinks. And then I have my weekly tasks. Oh my god, that's so cringy. Tell your family you love them. Guys, I'm trying to be a better person. It's nice when I'm planning out my week on Sunday, I can just check my weekly tasks and what day in case. I always forget one. I always forget to say wash my sheets because it's every other week I wash my sheets. I always forget. I do it on Fridays. Every other week. Fridays. So this page is majority of my Notion use. I will say now, I probably should have said this in the intro, but I don't use Notion heavily. I mean, arguably I guess I do, because I use it daily. So there's not so much, especially because I just don't do much. Like, I have my things that I do, and those take up all my time. But we're gonna move on over here. Oh, another thing. I think the page is deleted, but if you're using Notion for work or for a business, it's really nice because you can create collaborative Notion pages. I think they are not free anymore, but when they were free, I had one with Carmen, who also uses Notion. You can check out her Notion video, very good. To plan out, we did a collab a couple weeks ago and just other things. My second page is a calendar. I don't use it much. I only use it for like long-term things. I need to start doing birthdays more. I guess you can see, yeah, this is still when I was like playing around with Notion towards the beginning of March, but you can see like I have my interview with Jules TV, which was so fun. I don't know why I had water my plants, whatever. Some stuff for school over here. I was supposed to bleach my hair. I never bleached my hair. Then we have 2021 goals. I'm not sure if I'm going to show you guys the actual goals just because a lot of them are personal. But what I love is that you can play around with all these different formats, which I need to show you guys how to do in a second. And for this one, which is like a table, there's to do, doing, and done. So I've already done 2 of my goals. This is my favorite page. This YouTube schedule has been amazing. Here's a bunch of my future content. Why bother hiding it? You guys are going to see it eventually. Oh my god, this is so useful and so simple. I used to have a video ideas notes. This is what I used to use, and it was so impractical. And I couldn't like plan out my videos. This has changed my life. This alone would have gotten me to use Notion. So I have my tags over here finished. I check these in their film, so I guess I'll just check this one just for kicks. Then I have in progress, finished, idea, or sponsored. I have 2 videos in progress, guys. This one I'm so excited for. If everything goes according to plan, it is going up next week, so the video after this one. Spent a work in progress for like a month and a half now, and then I have this is a 3-part series. Anyway, you guys will see it. This is just scratching the surface of how amazing this page is. You wanna know why? Because every single one of these is their own page. Okay, so I didn't really use it this heavily for this one. So this happy moments from my week video, which I really like. I use some background music from a site where you need to credit the artists, and I would always like paste the credits in some random like notes file, and half the time I'd like lose it, half the time they wouldn't be the right ones, I don't know. So I have the title, the description, a pinned comment, because on all my videos, or most of my videos, I'll pin like a comment like, hope you guys enjoy this, subscribe for more. Then notes. This is a template that I made, super easy. If I create a new idea, and let's just name it that, and I open the page, I just click video template here, and it takes like a minute, but you know, that's the price you pay for greatness. Alright, come on Notion. There we go. And then it just has this, and then I type whatever I need. This is kind of spoiling my next video, but here, this is what it looks like when I've really planned it out. So I have my, whatever, I had to DM the creator of the French course, who you guys probably know, but I'm gonna try not to spoil the entire thing. And then video notes. So, okay, before I forget, I'm gonna show you guys just how to make a page real quick. So you click add a page, and this is pretty much empty. These kind of look like they're nothing, but they are. If you want to click on a template, right? Notion itself has a lot of templates, but they look very scary. And I remember when I was starting out on Notion, I was like, what the hell? What is going on? Say that you want to do a travel planner. So use this template. Oh my god, I've been to that house. That's in Barcelona, right? It's hard being so European and sophisticated. This is really nice. If I type out text, right? Like let's say flight info. Let's make sure I can spell. And then you highlight the text. You can link it, you can add a comment, whatever, you can bold it. But if you link it to a page or you make a new page, new flight info page, and add as a subpage. So then you click on it and there's an empty page and you can, and then you go back, right? And when you click on this, there's your page. So it's a really nice way to not make it look cluttered, but still have all the information you need. Also, if you want to import one of these things, because this took me forever, you can add a map. I told you it was in Barcelona. So anything you do on Notion, unless you're just doing a simple text, starts with a slash. That's all, just a slash. And you have text, page, so let's say that I want to do a to-do list. I just type to-do, and there it is. And I say, pack sunscreen, practice Spanish before leaving, because we going to Barcelona. And then if I want to insert a table, you do the backslash. Or no, actually I want to do a heading. Tasks before departure. I promise I can spell. I haven't been to school in 2 weeks. Table. Inline. And then you have a table. Like, it's so nice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and delete this page. But yeah, it's so simple. You just give it like a week or two and play around, figure stuff out. You probably won't have cute pages. You can use templates. I'm acting like this video is over. It's not over. I have a journal. I need to use this page more. I found this morning routine video on TikTok. I can see if I can link it. And there was this really cool part of it. She was like, okay, journal for like 60 seconds. So first you write about things that you are currently grateful for, and then you write about things that you are going to be grateful for, but as if you already have them. It's like a manifestation. So this sounds very superficial, but and this is not the stuff I write, but it's like, I'm grateful for the platform I have on YouTube is something I'm very grateful for now, and then I can say I'm grateful for 100,000 subscribers. Not that I write that stuff, but it's like, I think it's always good just to sit down and have a think about what we're grateful for. This is my French page. This is kind of a flop. You'll see this more in my next video. I didn't use it as much because I've just used physical notes. This is my social page. I also need to work on this. I don't know, I'm not going to delete it just because I feel like it could be useful just to keep a bunch of random stuff. This is just linked to my video ideas page. This was a vision board for a photo shoot I did with my friend. So there is pretty much everything I use my Notion for. I'm going to spend a couple minutes just going over some random things, all the fun things you can do with Notion, other ways you can use it. So let's go ahead and get into that. So something that's really cool is you can embed all these links. Let's say I want my April playlist, which you guys can listen to. I just share, copy playlist link, head over to Notion, and paste. Create embed. Ladies, gentlemen, theys, etc. There is my playlist. So I could put this at the top of my page. I used to have my playlist right here. I don't know, I would rather just open Spotify, but it plays right from there. It's a good playlist, you know. When talks like an angel boy. You can embed all these links with just about anything. So this is an embedded link and it just takes me right to YouTube. So going back to what I said about using Notion for businesses or schools is you can mention a person. So since Carmen and I deleted our collab page, she doesn't pop up anymore, but if you do have a joint page with anyone on Notion, you can just type them in, you know, you can mention myself, and then they'll see whatever you write, which is so nice. It's like an email, because they get a notification on their Notion, they get a little number right here, and tells them what happened. It's just so convenient, guys. You can do literally everything. Ooh, this is another random thing. I use this in my French. You can embed audio files. So that's what I did at the top of my main page with the little... But it's not just for music. When I was doing my French page, I was trying to type all this stuff out, and I was like, there's no way. So I took a voice memo on my laptop and just... Alright, so if I'm saying, happy hour. Notice how the H. So it's really, you can just do everything. That's kind of what I'm getting at here. Is it's like you're never gonna use this stuff often, but you can. It is all there at your fingertips. You can do a code. You can embed a tweet. I don't know why you need to do that, but you can. Since I've only been using Notion for like 2 months and these are the only features I'm familiar with, I don't feel like it's really like my place to go into detail about other things that I don't really know, because I don't want to feed you guys some false information. I'm gonna link 3 videos that I think are really helpful that I watched when I was getting started by my bestie Carmen. We know and love Carmen. Someone who we also know and love, Mr. Damon Dominique, and also someone who I don't watch often but I really like when I do watch their content is Unjaded Jade. If you do get started with Notion, let me know. Show me your templates, DM me on Instagram. I am very excited to share this with you guys because it was such a good tool. Damn, they really should be paying me to say this, huh? Maybe I should have reached out. That's what Damon did. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful and beneficial. I hope I didn't accidentally leak some like some private information. Love you all so much. Watch my other content. Stay tuned for that French video since I already spoiled it. I might as well hype it up. Love y'all.